Greetings everyone, please come on and make sure everything's set on up. Looks like everything is booted on up. Give me a moment to turn on the live chat windows. Okay, that's all online. Looks like I got some not dropped network frames. I've been having issues with my network lately, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. But let's see now. Looks like that's all appear to be good. Or wait, I forgot to do this and do that. Okay, it looks like all that's online. Give me a moment to check my other computer. And looks like everything is good to go. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have a handful of replays, of course. We'll just start from the top. I don't think I have any 2v2s at the moment. And I'm also not 100% today. I've been just exhausted lately. I don't know why. All my insomnia really kicking in. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn left side as the Pensley Force got Get Swifty. Spawn right side as the US Force got Contador. Looks like I got at least a double engineer opener. Over here we do have Panzer Grenadier opener. Looks like triple engineer opener. Guess we'll keep an eye on see what the third engineer will be replaced with a fourth engineer. Barracks immediately, so it looks like it's going to be a 3 engineer opener. No doctrine selected just yet by the Pensley forces, and the first Panzer Grenadiers being upgraded with G43s. Yep, just a triple engineer opener looks like.
Loud and clear. Reporting task complete.
Pentagram moving around. Another Panzer Grenadier now deployed in the field, and it is going for a second Kenigrad now. Engineers heading down south. We do have nothing being plotted there. Probably a rifleman squad, I presume. Could be for a jeep, but likely for a rifleman squad.
Ready for mission orders.
Kenigrad going to capture the fuel sector. Panzer Grenadiers will going to apply a bit of cover right there. Get us behind some heavy cover. If you're going for these 2 fuel sectors, you may be eyeing for a fast 2-2 if our hazard guess. Panzer Grenadier looks like going straight for this fuel point over here. So this kind of grad is going for the munitions sector, so this fuel point will not be supplied until this fuel munitions point gets captured. Panzer Grenadier is heading up north. Engineers look like we'll capture that munitions sector, but will be rapidly decaptured for it. Kenigrad trying to interrupt the capture, will interrupt the capture, does fully interrupt it there. And does force him back.
Ready for instructions. Munitions point captured. Panzer Grenadiers have taken the field.
Panzer Grenadiers moving on the left side, engaging the engineers. Two engineers and a rifleman right there. Engineers back here, likely being reinforced. Another rifleman squad on the build queue. I think there's only one rifleman squad in the field right now. Yes, there is. Panzer Grenadiers get inside this garrison, out of the garrison. Got the Kenigrad heading down south to the munitions sector. And we've got the Panzer Grenadiers capture the cutoff sector, and then the munitions sector will be captured up. Likely followed up with the VP. Our squad heading down south for the winter. Does get some rounds into the Kenigrad, but no damage onto him. Oh, camouflage ability, so he has gone for Luftwaffe ground forces. Camouflage right there, the rifle squad should have spotted that, or should I say lack of spotted that.
We've captured the target.
Sometimes I wonder in some of these games. Let's switch to the US player. Nope, he does not see like the... Oh, you do see some dust clouds, so you can occasionally see it pop up when it's camouflaged. Howdy. And does go ahead and re-camouflage there. Pentagon is rotating around, engaging the rifleman. Pentagon falling back. I am curious. Nope, he does not. You don't see the... or most of the particle effects when it's camouflaged. So if you're curious what it looks like from this perspective, it would look like this. I don't even know if the Kettengrads even in this region. Yep, it's still there. Pentagon is moving forward. Rock Squad is behind some light cover, sort of. He's good damage from that one Panzer Grenadier. Oh, got an early incendiary grenade. The Rock Squad is going to be nice and warm. Kettengrad is driving away slowly. Panzer Grenadiers here. Two engineers in this region. Oh, we'll see these Panzer Grenadier models got left behind, so you will gun those down too quite nicely. This one man needs to fall back. Kettengrad needs to fall back. Both are quite wounded at the moment. And the fuel sector is being decaptured. A rifleman squad acts on off the mission sector, but that mission sector is now cut off. The US player has very minimal income and decides to use suppressive fire there to help just win the fight. Kettengrad has been repaired up enough. Our squad could just use the heavy cover there.
We are losing a sector.
The sector being decaptured. It of course is non-supply until this one of those sectors get in supply. It will be out of supply. Now the sector is in supply. Kettengrad has captured the fuel sector entirely. Of course it won't be out in supply. Likely heading up to that mission sector now. And so they're still firing away behind light cover. Our squad took very minimal damage so
Supply
far.
lines are broken. We have territory out of supply. We're losing a munitions point.
Our squad nice and close to the Panzer Grenadier. Those incendiary grenade at point blank range. Now our squad straight forward. Panzer Grenadier needs to fall back.
We're losing a munitions point. Forward supply lines are broken.
Steady up!
Mission sector has been captured by the Kettengrad. What's left of the Raptor squad could start decapitating the munitions sector, but currently it is not. A lot of these Raptor squads are quite wounded. He is building Shroud Center now, very good. Raptor squad taking severe damage there. Grenadier is behind some heavy cover, and that right squad's oh so wounded. He needs a manual attack order to properly fire from all these windows, and just disintegrate two more models there. Flamethrower now deployed in the field, so finish that Triage Center. If you want to get that finished, a lot of the units need a lot of healing there. And now the supply yard's being built. The US player has not enough fuel for a motor pool than the Greyhound. This opponent is now going for the Comp Group Company.
Motor reads you, loud and clear.
Kettengrad will fall back.
We have the objective. Ready to execute orders.
American
Triage Center. Triage is actually a form of, how to put it, determining the state of woundedness of people. In short, medics, when they triage somebody, it means they're assigning how wounded are they. Basically a form of value in a form of 5 colors. At least that's what they do modern day. In which green means they are just minor wounds, such as scratches. Yellow means like broken bones, but not life-threatening. Severe wounded, but not life-threatening. Red means that they are severely wounded and it is threatening the respiratory system. In other words, they have life-threatening wounds. Blue means they're good as dead, and black means they are dead. In other words, in combat, those people do not receive any treatment. And inversely, since when it comes to combat situations, you want to tend to people who are more quickly able to tend. So you actually treat people with minor cuts and scrapes before you start treating people with broken bones or having light-threatening conditions. Since you need, in order to evacuate them, you need to win the fight, and thus you need to get people who can still fight back to the front line. Flamethrower does get fully pinned down there. Fire squad, he had some good heavy cover there. This guy's starting to fall back. Rock squad starting to get suppressed down there. Light AT track, half track now deployed on the field. So he's going for a weapons support center and now going for the veteran sergeant upgrade. So it's interesting he's going for a quick veteran sergeant. Don't know the real value of that, but that's interesting. Would assume you go for a logistics company or the group company if you're going to go for veteran sergeant, get the 5-man or the 4-man squad upgrade along with it. It's one of those, it's also a bit of like the harsh realities of when it comes to warfare. People who are, it's like severely wounded people, you can't be focusing on them first. Do what you can in order to win the fight. That's the job of a soldier. And if you don't win the fight, there's no chance of anybody getting treated at that point. Because you sometimes can't rely on your opposition for healing.
The enemy is
or time of healing, at least.
Fuel point from us.
Send your orders. I've secured
Oh, Flame Engineer, one model left. You may just want to fall back with that squad, but the problem is you'll be going through a gauntlet, so having run down the corner is definitely a good idea. Rifle squad takes fire there. Even if he retreats back now, there's a good chance the squad gets wiped out. He does get the point to be captured. He needs to hit the retreat button, I would say, entirely. So when he sees these forces here, there's still a good chance he gets wiped out. He did retrieve back 6 models there. But looks like he will... Oh, using the aim shot ability there. One more shot he's likely done for. As he gets tracked onto the squad, he does get him fully wiped out. A lot of guys here, so the rifle squad and flame engineers... Oh, how many guys just went down that shot? Was it 3? Either way. Greyhound upload in the field. He has used an ability here. The pencil player is not too high in munitions. Which factions detect mines in the British? The Scope Rifle Squad can detect the recon element, can detect landmines, but it's not instantaneous. Plus, the Sappers do, in fact, have a minesweeper upgrade they always get. Let me just falling back. Well, I'm guessing this is, this player may be you here? Not sure.
Our supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
M8 persuade forward, rolls a miss, and decides to reverse on out of there. Reverse on forward looked like. Our squad does fall back there. And be capturing the munition sector up here. Panzer's backing on off.
Support command abilities have been upgraded.
Kaliningrad has taken some damage here. Light TF track here. So looks like one of the Kaliningrads may have went down. You can use a Birkentiga to get those guys recovered.
mission orders.
It does have the upgraded Panzer support command, so maybe we'll see those short-barreled Panzer IV.
Work done, sir.
He has gone for the 4th ground forces. You could support it with a Flak 88. Now that was me. Yep, I'm assuming this is the Pansley player. I have to change my name sometimes for people to not immediately leave. Not uncommon. I remember when I first started doing CompanyofHeroes 2 casts, people recognized my name and I started getting harassed. So that's why I don't really use Angrade or Agion or whatever I was at the time for my gamer tag. Now the Greyhound moving around. Panzergrenadiers took a bit of damage there. Rifle squad does fall back. Flame engineers and rifleman squad push way forward. Greyhound can deal with the light half track if it gets close enough. But of course, the light half track can outrange him, except for the crit shot. It's facing the wrong direction. He could have charged it forward like that, just quick enough to draw it, but he was not. Pensacola takes some damage there. One Pensacola do get wiped on out. And do have a 4 HQ here. I wonder if there's healing. Yep, there's healing. Those squads really do need the healing. Regular shot there. Got eventually one rifleman. Nothing being employed on the field. Not sure if he got him for the Panstruck upgrade just yet. Mission's a bit low either ways.
Elite Fallschirmjäger infantry is now available to Kampfgruppe Leer.
Fallschirmjägers can now be deployed. He has 4 Panzergrenadiers, so doesn't really need at the moment.
Men are barely needed. Don't fuck up.
To be honest, I'm not sure. Oh, got Bar squad to go on the field. To be honest, I'm not so sure which path you should go down to. Got quite a bit of stuff here. Oh, got a Greyhound landmine. Fully mobilized. He may have seen the Greyhound landmine. He retreats on back. Ooh! Oh! I forgot that fact. Greyhound landmines. I think they hit a lot harder than normal landmines, don't they? He did lose 2 Pentagons to that, so I'm going to eat crow and say, oh, no, he could use some Fallschirmjägers right now. Watch the M8. No shit. I'm not sure when you typed that or when that popped up, but I think I found it. Grenadiers and Fallschirmjägers who fall back. Oh, short barrel pans forward. Nice. I love seeing these guys. Great shot there on the engineers. Hooks the rifle squad. You never know if there's any sticky bombs, but he has gotten the bars, so that's an expenditure, plus the Greyhounds. Light capture spawn going down, but still shot at the Greyhound. And all those good majority of the squads to fall back. Short barrel pans 4 actually does not necessarily need either upgrade at the moment. The armor skirts reduce shape charge attacks, in other words, bazookas or Colas rifles, as well as improve the bounce rate of sticky bombs, which honestly wouldn't rely on to try to bounce sticky bombs, but resisting bazookas and Colas rifles is very nice for the thing, but you don't need the armor skirts. Armor skirts for the Panzer IV is optional based on the matchup. If versus British Piats, yeah, go for armor skirts. Then the short barrel Panzer IV can easily contend with Piats. But against rifle squad of bars, you don't need to short barrel the armor skirts. Not necessary. And the Phantom mount is nice, but the main gun is very good. So you don't have to spend missions on the Phantom mount, in my opinion.
Every game, the momentum on the field.
Does get a good shot there. We do have an M1AT gun employed in the field. Quite understandable. A mortar half track could be quite nice, but maybe not likely.
Butterfly bombs are now available for use against the enemy, meine Kampfgruppen.
Schimwagen, not Schimwagen. Kaliningrad decap up northern area. Flame shooters fetch 3-1. No upgrade in the Fallschirmjägers, but Panzergrenadiers do have G43s. Like I said before, munitions a bit low, so sitting for the also very powerful butterfly bombs is a good idea. This player may not have any minesweeper on the squad. Nope, no minesweepers on the field, so butterfly bombs may be more effective than FG42s.
We have territory cut off from supply.
Both those squads who fall back. Howdy.
We can now support field repair.
mil at your service.
G43s and Fallschirmjägers. Straightforward. Sticky bomb. If those tempting being thrown, he can go ahead and set himself up. Oh, he does go ahead and get armor skirts. Does be careful of the AT gun. Armor skirts do nothing versus the AT gun. But its main gun is still pretty good versus AT guns.
AT here.
He can go ahead and try setting himself up like right around here. It'll make it hard for the AT gun to get a shot off while still providing good coverage. Additionally, he's comfortable off ground forces, so flak EDA could be a great way to kill off AT guns and just have the short barrel Panzer IV lock down the choke point. US player has gone for armor.
57 millimeter at your
It has
service.
gone field repair, so maybe I'm for a Pershing, go for another M1 AT gun.
AT crew deployed. 57 mil at your service.
Oh, spend all the munitions.
Send your orders.
Looks like he spent some munitions on some FG-42s, which are not assault rifles. They're actually classified as automatic rifles, since they do fire full-size cartridges. If I remember correctly, historically, the FG-42 tend to rip itself apart because they use lightweight parts and full-size cartridges. In comparison, the best counterpart to the FG-42 would be the M1918 bar, as well as the Bren. Most of the bar, though. That's going to pin down the Flamer Engineers. Bar squads closing on in. And these squads are going to fall back. Unfortunately, this could get wiped out there. It looks like they will escape on out of there. You have a mortar half-track now deployed in the field, which will help him counter-barrage those AT guns. Very good idea. He has gone for the ground forces as well.
Attention, the enemy advances.
Nowhere near enough munitions of support potentials. Honestly, even the butterfly bombs selection was a bit of a poor choice because it simply does not have enough munitions to deploy it anytime soon. Though we'll of course give him opportunity to go for it in the future. Sometimes if you don't need the ability, you can just simply save the command points and deploy it, and then research when you actually want to deploy it. And butterfly bomb's not one of those abilities you panic deploy. So it does give you a bit of time to go select all the buttons. AT gun hitting the short barrel Panzer IV, mortar.
We must injure the enemy and reduce his 300
Range a little bit
points.
short, but got some good damage there.
An enemy unit
He
has
cruised the
fallen
AT
to
gun,
our
very
might.
nice.
Reporting task complete. Moving on.
They are shooting at us. Under fire. Back down, you. Waiting for orders.
Falchion Makers could pick up the AT gun if you so choose. Got an M3 half track on the field. Going for the quad. I don't know the real purpose of that. The short barrel Panzer IV should be able to deal with it quite easily. Please don't tell me the quad half track can rip apart the short barrel Panzer IV. Historically, I think the Panzer IV could be 50 cowed in certain parts.
Light mechanized here.
I know in War Thunder, if some of the armor skirts weren't there, the parts below the tracks in the track area can actually be 50 cowed. So it's very difficult to do that in War Thunder. You have to be like directly head on and near point blank. Quad half track deployed in the field. We'll find the Panzer Grenadier and the short barrel Panzer IV.
We're losing ground out there.
Panzer Grenadiers probably should stop preparing up the short barrel Panzer IV right now. Panzer IV gets direct hit there. And of course, it's also, if it was War Thunder, it would have one-shotted the quad half-track. These guys starting to fluctuate there. There's quite a bit of a blob of forces. Short barrel Panzer IV could get some good work done. I have a feeling it's going to be hit by multiple sticky bombs. Has not deployed on the field. Falchion Makers do get wiped on out. Mortar half track, incendiary mortar, the AT gun. Feels like a lot of damage could be done by short barrel Panzer IV. Right now, just playing helicopter with its turret.
Weapon crew reporting casualties.
AT gun has been immolated. Plenty of health up on short barrel Panzer IV. Gets a good shot there on the rifleman. Quad half track receive a shot there. Hit the stop order, move him in. Maybe it'll stop the half track from moving around. Good hit there. If he sees him trying to go with the AT gun, he could try deploying the short barrel panzer forward to get a good amount of rate of fire, but got another AT gun now deployed in the field. Short barrel panzer forward should just probably back off the region for now. First, I think people should try to, if their panzer force could be stationary for a bit of time, just deploy it, and sometimes it will get it pre-set up in case somebody decides to push forward. And it looks like the Barber squad's nearing the Kaliningrad. Decides to camouflage away. Short barrel panzer forward right there. Does go ahead and suppress down the Rifle squad. Oh, it recovers suppression immediately, and then gets suppressed again.
57 mil at your service.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut
Multiple
off.
squads heading down south trying to get these sectors captured. Oh, that's where the Schimwagen or Kaliningrad has gone down. AT guns may have been both reclaimed. This one has been reclaimed. This one is heading back home.
Losing ground out there.
We're in the shit now.
Yep, best use perk to recover Kaliningrads. That is simply one way you can recover a Kaliningrad. Oh, AT gun, captured AT gun, does get a good shot there. Maybe a Luftwaffe ground force to pick up that AT gun. But next shot was not successful. It was Luftwaffe ground forces. Kaliningrad here, backing off with minimal health. Flame engineers immolating the Fallschirmjägers. They are efficiency too, but they're getting ripped apart by the Fallschirmjäger Gewehrs, carried by the Fallschirmjägers.
Going after a fuel point. One of ours.
Taking rifle fire.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Mark squad taking some fire there. Does suppress down and force back both riflemen. Defensive players has a decent amount of BP lead. One level supply yard. Has 3 command points. He must have gone for the other side, right? The light vehicle capture.
We're losing a munitions point.
I would assume he would have enough command points by now for the Pershing.
We're at 200 points.
He has deployed out frag grenades. Panzer player has access to Panthers, but he doesn't necessarily need them at the moment. If he sees the Pershing, yep, go for the Panthers.
We must protect our munitions from enemy advances.
Target is ours.
Men are barely needed. Don't fuck up.
At the ready, Commander.
The man I
AT gun getting repaired.
Order awaiting your orders, sir.
Observation has been deployed out here.
We are coming under fire.
Also, the Panzer player just signal fuel or manpower for the Panthers.
Henschel strafing runs can now be requisitioned by our troops.
Henschels can now be brought on in, so just needs to go for the Whirlwind and the Flak 88.
They're firing at us.
And he has not seen what doctrine his opponent has gone for, right? He has not done anything that would visibly display it.
Preparing to move.
Short barreled Panzer IV, the same one, is pushed way forward. Not much these draft squads can do. Good shot there. AT gun sitting on up now. Gets bounced down the short barreled Panzer IV.
Taking fire.
rolls a miss there. AT gun rolls a miss.
Contact! Be in gap!
Force engineers push forward. Quad half track and flamer engineers push forward.
Ready, sir!
And the short road transport gets good again. The flame engineers. AT gun set up in the
Enemy has cut down
region.
an infantry unit.
Crew ready! Under attack!
Eradicated.
Flame engineers do get knocked back, and one squad did get wiped on out. Ocean Jaegers or Pentagoners behind some hidden cover and getting healed on up. Right squad slowly being picked apart. Motor half track thinks it's going to hit this guy quite nicely. Nope, he did not.
Where's that fire coming from?
Going to your 10 o'clock!
Now I've got a pair of Panthers on the field. Multiple AT guns here. I wonder how the Pershing's coming along. There's enough manpower with the Pershing, just need a little more command points as well.
Stay the hell down! We're pinned!
We have a
It's on the
secure
flame
sector
engineers. Here
under
comes the
attack.
Panther. Rifle squad pushing the way forward.
They're
Thorpe Road
hitting one of
Panzer
our
4
former
getting repaired on up.
emplacements,
Fall
trying to
Shoemakers
take
Panzer
our
Grenadiers push way
territory.
forward.
Taking full-on fire here!
Pershing reserves are now available.
Pershing now deployed onto the field.
Yes, sir! 4 barrels.
Ready. Heavy armor reporting.
But these Fall Shoemaker and Panzer Grenadier trying to capture this sector. US player can't be actually be letting these sectors be
Losing
captured,
ground out there.
running low on population space. Pershing will not interrupt the capture, or at least fully.
Supply lines are
Does
down.
decap there, does
Territory
cause
from
population
supply.
issues. Panther 1 straight forward. As we near needs to fall back, bounce on the the Pershing. Bounce on the Panther. This Panther is also full health. Pershing taking a couple bounces. Passive are on the Pershing from the Falchion Jaegers. Allied field repair not active. AT gun here. Double stick bomb there with Panther. Just need to max this, should be fine. Short barrel Panzer 4 sitting on up, or not sitting up, just now is sitting on up. With another good mortar hit there. Short barrel Panzer 4 has taken some beatings. Bounce there on the Pershing. Pershing goes down.
Enemy
Quad
unit
abstract
down.
flying away. Takes out the lift off ground forces on the AT gun. Panther does get hit there. Quad abstract does go down. Short barrel Panzer 4 back on up, taking a bit of a hits. Incendiary mortar on one AT guns.
Losing ground out there.
And looks like the US player has back the game.
Enemy unit active. 100 points off from supply. They're going after one of our munitions points.
And that is the end of the replay. This is Angrade saying thank you for watching, and on to next replay. Why can't I hit F10? What? Why can I not hit F10? Menu physically. Why could I not hit F10? Am I crazy? F10 is meant to bring up the menu, right? I was hitting escape and F10. Am I just crazy? Since we just did one with Panzer Elite, let's do one with Wehrmacht. I don't have any British games. So we will do this one right here. Yeah, my F10's not working, nor my escape. Okay, that's interesting. That broke. Greetings everyone, and great here for another CompanyofHeroes 1 replay. Small on top left side as the US forces, we have Company of Map Hackers. Small on the bottom side as the Panzer Elite force, we've got V00695. Burst vs. Where is the rarest? I'll take your word for it. Just don't get many there's not too many Brit replays that get uploaded, and particularly ones that are not Langries, because Langries just cause lag spikes for my game for some odd reason. I don't think I have a single Brit game in my library at the moment. Also got a yeah, double engineer opener. They're the ones heading to this mission sector. He's doing the cap walk, which I believe is classified as an exploit. Pioneers capturing the mission sector and heading to this mission sector as well. Yeah, how did my F10 button get broken? Oh, F12 screenshot still works. Not sure if you guys heard that boom. It's weird. I don't understand how my F10 broke of all things.
Capture complete. The point is
Mission sector now captured enough. A lot of mission sectors already captured. Volkswagen now pulling a few. Pioneers lay down some wire. Or keyword some. Very much some.
ready for the crowds. Ready for orders.
Hands must be napping. We took the point. No contact.
Ah, you did hear the screenshot. As well as me trying to smash the F10 button. it just makes no sense. How did that button break of all things? If I were to try and think what other hotkeys I could do without breaking the replay. Oh well. I suppose if I move the arrow keys, yeah, arrow keys still move in a jittery manner. Not necessarily jittery, but too much, too quickly.
This territory is Uncle Sam's.
Got the point. It's ours now.
Pioneers heading down south. Got the Volkswagen trying to go to this mission sector, captured it. Engineers took some damage from the Pioneers, and vice versa. Oh, nope, the Engineers took no damage.
Rifle squad taking fire!
Volkswagen did not capture that sector. Rifle squad in pursuit. So, but I was taking a drink.
Objective secure. Rifle squad defense.
Going after one of our
Volkswagen is
munitions
backing
points.
on off. He is going for the cutoff sector right now. It will be a cutoff sector. These other sectors are not currently captured. Engineers getting hit by a double sniper. Or sniper bullets. One sniper on the field. Does he capture that mission sector there? And Pioneers run away from the Engineers. Rifle squad should be able to rescue that cutoff sector quite easily. The Engineers now got upgraded. Another Rifle squad here does get some fire from the Volksgrenadiers.
Rifle squad has the objective.
Awaiting your
Rifle squad
orders,
in this
sir.
mission sector.
Keep us up.
Sniper does get a shot there on the Flame Engineers. Flame Engineers advancing. Nope, we got double sniper in the field, so and there goes Flame Engineers, so it looks like we may have a bit of a sniper spam going. Though 2 is not necessarily spam, as usually the maximum number allowed per tournament, and because of a lot of tournament rules. Can't tell. Doesn't look like anything else being pulled out there, though I don't see a blue light.
Munitions depot is ours.
Beep beep, it's a Jeep. We'll find these snipers there. If I turn on fog of war, this is what the US player sees a lot, thanks to the Jeep. Rock Squad does some hits there. Jeep does take a bit of fire there from the base MG. Gotta be a bit careful about it, as was in Volkswagen's Panzerfaust. And looks like Jeep has gone back on off. It's probably a good idea.
The Germans are moving in.
Back in full fighting strength. Naval Company has
Engineers over here, or Pioneers. Rock Squad could
Supply
displace
lines are
them.
broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Some people out here. Now you see the red light, the red warning light.
We have ground troops firing on us!
Our squad captured up the VP. We do have the Jeep there. Rock Squad heading down south. We do have the Weapons Support Center going for a counter sniper. Hopefully he makes his first kill. See one sniper there.
We have aerial recon capabilities.
That's where the got triple sniper on the field. So it is sniper spam. And looks like the first US sniper almost built. Gotta be careful on the Volksgrenadiers. Our squad took some fire there. Sniper has taken some bullets. Does retreat back there.
The Germans are taking one of our points.
US player has gone for airborne for recon pass to spot these snipers. Good idea. Store up some munitions, and then you can go for a strafing run to support it. Pioneers trying to lay down landmines. They will not be successful. Splits the fire on those two rifle squads. This landmine should not be fully built. Sniper takes the bullets there. Jeep already back home. Volkswagen is being focused down
Hold
there.
the initiative. At this rate, we'll be taking Berlin by Christmas.
You're a sniper on the field. Like I always say, your first kill of your sniper should be your opponent's sniper. Though to be fair, that's not an original quote from me. That's something I got from, I think it was either Magpie or General's Gentleman. And it's mostly referencing CompanyofHeroes too. Pioneers getting some fire there from the rifleman.
Just follow fucking orders. Back in full fighting strength.
I see 3 snipers there.
Victory point under siege. The Germans are moving in.
Supply yard is ready
I
to
wonder if we're going to see any landmines for the snipers. That's sometimes a very common way to counter snipers.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Looks like infantry! Snipers got us zeroed in!
Triple tap there on the snipers. On the rifleman, I should say. 150 munitions. Counter snipe.
Our forces are taking
Oh,
casualties.
that's stupid. Missed the snipe and then get counter sniped himself. That
Sector
was.
being captured.
I hate the fact that snipers in this game is not 100% accurate, and things like that can
Forward supply
happen.
lines are broken.
That is just really bad luck by the US player. He got screwed out of that one. Tank depot now being pulled in the field. He has a decent amount of fuel. I recommend regular Sherman tank. He has enough fuel for a M10, but I'm always more biased towards regular Shermans. Sherman Crocodiles come too expensive. They're like 110, 120 fuel.
Huns are taking our territory.
Did damage on the Volks Grenadiers.
Sniper, down! GI's ready!
So 3 of the rest of the squads got hit. That was this squad. Now this squad got triple tapped as well. He's going to just need to get a strafing run and make use of that. Double miss, 1 hit. He has 2 command
P-47 strafing run available.
recon strafe. You can simply do a recon run this way and then follow up with a strafe.
New recruits in, we're back to full strength.
Pack 38, Pack 38. He knows that he's vulnerable to vehicles.
The Krauts are
There's
going
virtually
after
one
our
of these guys, so they have some health regen going as well.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
Trim tank blow in the field. Does get some hits on that Pioneer. Force back to Pioneers.
Giddy up!
Pretty sure that landmine's not fully complete.
Krauts are firing on us!
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Posting this before, does find the minesweeper engineer. He does go for a 50 cal. I disagree with that. I think he should keep his missions high for recon and straight run combo.
Lines are broken. We have territory out of
Sniper
supply.
go forward over here. He's also not seeing anything involving airborne from his opponent, so he does not know about the strafing run. So he could try getting all 3 snipers with 1 strafing run, try to do a quick triple kill like that. That's probably the best way to go. Does take a pack. Oh, finds a landmine there. And the Pack 38. Best just fall back now. Pack 38s and snipers right there. Right squad can hit. Do we see the strafing run here? Strafing run.
Enemy unit down.
Ooh! Gets 1 sniper and destroys a landmine underneath the AT gun, resulting in saving the Sherman tank there. So I'd say that's very good of strafing run. Only gets 1 sniper as planned, but killing saving the Sherman tank like that's also very important. You're not getting spotted by this right here. He may have defense. I'm not sure. Sherman tank should just keep on falling back. AT gun, of course, is quite blackened. Oh, that's soot. Oh, another landmine there.
They're taking one of our points. Forward supply lines are broken.
Damn well gonna sniper's got us zeroed in!
Almost enough munitions for another strafing run. He could. Let's see. How's manpower? He can go for another Sherman tank. I was going to say he can go for a.
Krauts have cut forward
What's it
supply
called?
lines.
A mission observation post. Something on the plus 16, but right now he does have enough fuel for another Sherman tank. I believe it's
Enemy
90
stands
fuel,
at
right?
300 points.
Or was it 80 fuel? Going for another sniper for himself.
Objective secured. Rifle squad defending.
We're losing ground out there.
Feral player is only retaining 2 snipers, not replacing the 3rd sniper. While goes the Sherman tank.
Sniper reporting.
Krieg's barracks. Not sure if he's going for something there. That's probably the assault phase. Could be for battle phase. I'm not sure what doctrine is gone for either. Haven't seen any indications or any doctrinal abilities. I used to pick a bit of damage there.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Able Company has deployed!
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
And we're damn well gonna keep it.
fixed up and ready to go.
Do now have the shrimp tank fully repaired. He do have a supply yard level
Ground out
1.
there.
Camouflage Pack 38 here, and we've got 2 Camouflage Pack 38s here, so he's going for mass Pack 38s.
Scout, on point.
Krauts have cut forward supply
Cam
lines.
is on the ground.
It's too hot. Taking fire.
Volkswagens do get a bit of damage on that Jeep.
Hell here.
We're losing ground out there.
Heavy cam here. Munitions point is
Shrimp
on.
tank pushes way forward, lamp a shot, and rolls a miss.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Scout here.
Far right squad into grenades. I don't think grenades is a good idea. Strafing run is expensive, and the more grenades he goes for, already has trouble deploying them more out. He has gone for the mission observation post, as I would like have one to see. Also captured up to 10 missions. When these drive squads could fall back, get additional 5.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Rifleman squad, front and center. Taking still on fire here.
My super engineers took some fire. He is backing on off there. He's enough for a recon strafing run.
Enemy unit.
Pioneers
now
get
arrived.
ripped apart.
Pay attention.
Taking fire.
My super engineers decide to fall back there.
Squad is taking full hard fire.
We
Germans
have
are
seizing
circling the
territory.
field.
They're asking for drop coordinates.
Bunker just got upgraded machine gun bunker. Olsen is taking some damage there.
Enemy unit
He does get
down.
fully wiped on out.
Target destroyed.
Sniper's got a dude dead. Cavalry is ready. Armor
Good
ready.
hand there. Our squad do find the Pack 38, does secure one of them. Another one's here, as well as right here. Sherman tank
Just point
has plenty of health at the moment.
Listen up.
And decides to grab the
What are
Pack
my
38 for
coordinates?
himself. That's at least one way to deny it. No additional structures here. Nothing being pulled up by the HQ. So I'm not sure what doctrine the Vermicler has selected.
Front shifting. Krauts are grabbing territory from us.
And I don't really want to switch between the players because I want to keep an eye on the snipers. And the Pioneers do fall back. Pioneers do fall back. Recon overflight.
Back to full strength.
Spots the snipers. Yeah, I've retreated on back. And no strafing run. Though you could just try to paradrop in some
Enemy
paratroops
unit
over here to
down.
spot for them. Enemy unit down. One sniper. Sniper's still alive. Those the US sniper may have took out something. Looks like a pioneer. US sniper's 3 kills, so it has made itself known. And there is another Wehrmacht landmine there. Don't see another one over here.
Recon.
Jeep's
ready.
still alive. Still 2 kills though. Double US sniper deployed on the field.
One kill.
The unvetted, uncloaked one is at 0 kills. Another Sherman tank on the build queue. And we do have now the Panzer Command being salvaged. Probably gonna go for a Panther. No infantry veterancy, I believe. And I don't see the Volksgrenadiers alive anymore. So, no veterancy for the infantry, so Knights Crossroaders would be not that great at the moment, so I have a feeling it's going to be for a Panther. Still on doctrine. Oh, has gone for a Schimwagen.
This is able company territory now. Just point us at him. Sherman on point.
You have another Goliath deployed over here.
Sergeant, get an MG on the roof of this tin can. It's
50
time to
cal
shred some
now
crowd.
deployed in the field. Oh. Rifle squad does find the landmine. You may want to fall back sooner rather than later with that squad. Does he have a triage center?
Victory point is
No
ours.
triage center, actually.
Time to
I suppose against snipers, you don't need a triage center. They're either alive or dead. They're never really in between, so he can actually skip a triage center because of that.
They have 200 points left.
point is ours. What say we lock it down? Armed cab ready to take.
Trim tanks pushing the way forward. I'm not sure that's force on the ground or if that's auto-targeting. Either way, it's trying to hit the Schimwagen. Looks like it was force fire on the ground there. Oh, recon. Spots these guys. No retreat back. Riot squads do fall back. Knights Crossroads is deployed in
Enemy
the field.
unit down.
Something died. What unit? I'm not sure. Pack 38 looks like. It was something saying the Pack 38 went down. Troop tanks trying to focus on the carcass of the Pack 38. Troop tanks rolling a lot of misses though. And those are the minesweeper engineers do find the Knights Crossholders. This landmine right here still exists. It takes out the AT gun. Just shot there in the rifleman. Sherm tanks does not retaliate.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Schimwagen right there. Just ignore the fact there's a big open lane there. Another Sherm tank squad in the field. Another recon pass. Does spot these snipers there. Finds a landmine. No strafing run. Every time there's a recon pass, I'm assuming this will be a strafing run. There's a Panther now pulled in the field. Trim tanks roll some balances. Fresh Goliath there, and it's getting auto-targeted by the Pintles. Another Sherman pulled in the field. We'll see the same 6mm. Paradrop AP gun possibility. Does spot the Goliath.
Vehicle knocked out.
I guess
Enemy unit
there goes
down.
Goliath there. I just saw a rifle squad get swiped out, probably from the snipers. Goliath still alive, M242 here. We also got the Pioneers coming from that sector. Okay, we got the Schimwagen straight forward. Sherm tanks are here on the field. Sherm tanks on a fall back there. Capture Pack 38 pushes way forward. Does have support of a machine gun placement.
Composition B is in. Troops can now make sticky bombs. Germans are seeing enemy unit down.
Snipers do get split apart. Schimwagen has been destroyed. Got some accusations. Haven't not been paying close enough attention to it. We do now have the Goliath push way forward. Looks like they're being catched on up now. Many Goliaths on the field, so he's not been spending his munitions. So what doctrines has he even gone for? Panzer IV on the field. 6 command points. He's not selected any doctrine. I could see a Flak 88 being quite useful right now. Up to for the Sherman tanks and the AT gun.
The enemy is seizing our
Looks like got this squad gonna be repair bunker. Snipers moving around. Our squad trying to capture the VP. The Wehrmacht player has 100 VPs at the moment. Turn paper forward. No 76mm Sherman upgrade. Just aimed up Panzer forward.
Base is under enemy fire.
Get some pens there. Panther advancing. Oh, got 76mm Sherman upgrade right there. That Sherman has taken a beating. M18 or Pack 38 does roll some miss there. Goliath explodes. Goliath or Max Plus takes severe damage, almost gets spiked on out. And these Sherman tanks need to fall back. The last Sherman tank's up here at full health. It needs to be pushed forward. This one needs to stay back. It's far too
Losing
wounded.
a sector.
Another Goliath has been summoned and does get gunned down. And there's a repair bunker.
Counting down.
Snipers do take some shots. They gave some shots there. Infantry 2 to cover the retreat. It looks like the Wehrmacht player has back the game or just lagging a little bit. Doesn't seem like a point where you're back out of the game. So he is behind the VPs. Wait, 39. That was like only 2 seconds. Usually it's a bit bigger, like goes in increments of like 15 seconds.
We're losing ground out there.
That should get you back in the war.
So that may have been just a lag spike there. It's going down by 1 second, so it looks like he's lagging out. Rifle squad does take some hits. It's going down 1 second at a time. Sherman takes out base to his opponent's base. Does not have the bombing run nor the supply drops just yet. This right now with 5 munitions, probably better go for the bombing runs rather than supply drops. Just go for more Shermans. Recon pass there. We'll spot not a whole lot in that diagonal. S4 finds a landmine. Very nice. Pack 38 rotating around. Sherman tank as well.
Germans are seizing territory.
German player just got Specialty 2 on his tanks now.
Enemy unit down.
Hands 4 does go down. That's plus 4 trying to hit this area. Looks like I got a firestorm being summoned. Which does manage to strike the Sherman tank. Pack 38 does get the crew. US snipers fires away against the AT gun there. Sherman tank still taking out some various stuff over here. Like the Minesweeper Pioneer. Our squad takes some hits there. I'm assuming he has sticky bombs. I'm honestly not sure. He has 1 level spy yard. Nice cross order taking some hits there. Once Wehrmacht sniper goes down.
Observation posts report we are losing a sector.
Panther's trying to crush where this snipers were, and he does miss. Kind of snipe there. A little slow rotation though.
Our forces are
Does take
taking
a little mines
casualties.
breach here. Slow response
Enemy
there. Does
unit
pick it off
down.
there. A damage crit there. Wasn't paying attention. Was that a landmine or was that a sticky bomb? The credit is just landmine.
Drop is ready, asking for smoke.
Trim tank still pushing over here. You got now bring supply drops. There's a sticky bomb there, so maybe a sticky bomb earlier. Nope, got a destroyed engine crit as well. There was no lane one, he did fine.
Get back in the fight.
Panther will not be able to defend him. Trying to plug and go for a Pack 38. Go for 2 Pack 38s. Had a lot of resource stockpiled up. I'm not sure why he hadn't dumped more assets. Maybe he's a top cap. Another Goliath deployed in the field, trying to intercept these Sherman tanks. He does split them apart. One does get hit, but is fine enough.
Our base is under attack.
Sniper's able to keep tabs on the Panther. And double stick bomb was overkill. He's forced by the ground there. I guess he wanted the rifle supply to the efficiency, or just didn't want to say he wasted munitions by throwing the sticky bombs there. Either way, looks like the Vermilion is just out of the game. And looks like the Vermilion has resigned. This end grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. Let's see. I know one person asked for a Brit game, but I just don't think I have any Brits. Yeah, I don't think I have a single game with Brits in it. Yep, no replays for Brits. Since we already did him, let's go find another player. Let's just do another Pan's Elite game. Same player. Let's find a Pan's Elite player without him, since we've already done one with him. It's alright, don't have any. And to be frank, Vermok versus US is definitely the most common. This may be my last game for tonight. I am not 100% today. I'm just sort of exhausted. So let's see how well this goes. I think my allergies are kicking up. That's why I'm exhausted. Either way, let's get started. Greetings everyone, and great here for another Age of Empires CompanyofHeroes 1 replay. Small on top or right side is the US Force got Aviator Reborn, who's partially built the barracks. When I say partial, I mean dug two shovel digs, and that's it. And as well as the Pan's Elite player, we have Der Herrenschorzurchter. Was that butchered that name well enough?
Listen here.
I think grass, trees, and all the seasonal allergies.
Engineers, welcome to the front lines. Engineers here.
I remember when I was growing up, every time I cut the grass, I get a bit of a headache afterwards. For a time frame. Though that could have been also dehydration.
All good.
Beep beep, it's a Jeep on the build queue. We do have Panzergrenadiers capture the city of the sector. We've got an early logistics company, so got a little bit unusual build opener for the Pan's Elite player. Triple Engineers versus logistics company double Panzergrenadier opener. So it looks like he may be eyeing for a 2-2-1.
10 hut. Engineers, eyes and ears.
Minister sector being captured on excuse me, captured on up now. Capture that strategic point.
Uh-huh.
We own the point.
Jeep heading down south for the winter. Getting grad here. Logistics company now fully deployed in the field. Nothing being deployed out at the moment.
Munitions point is ours.
Engineers getting the piss pounded
Engineers
out
taking
of us.
some damage there. Jeep firing away. Getting some hits on that Panzer Grenadier. Up here you have the Kaliningrad going to the VP now. Both Panzer Grenadiers heading down south. Engineers could try repairing around the corner, but it's not damaged really at all.
Is hot.
Does get repaired up at full health, and soon to be at full health. And soon to be at full health. There we go, it's now at full health. So, this fight will difficult for the US player, just give him enough time. And the Panzer Grenadiers backing on off since they can't break through the Jeep. Our squad heading down south. We do have a first rifle squad in the field.
We are taking fire. Here, damn Jeep is ready. Sandbags done. I see one more frickin'
Kaliningrad does a bit of damage there. Does get suppressed by the G43 squad. Looks like pretty much a maximum range. Do we have the doctor selected? Yeah, we do have Scorched Earth selected by the Panzer Elite player. Our squad is suppressed. Fuel sector being captured on top. Our squad trying to back on off, get behind the heavy cover. But they're also splitting up, like the Scooby-Doo gang. Up north, we've got another, or the same category heading up more north.
Engineer squad ready.
Engineers
We're
laying
losing the
down
fuel
some
sector.
tank traps there. Interesting. Going for multiple tank traps in this area.
right in the middle of the goddamn firefight.
Fuel sector being decaptured now. We do have another riot squad deployed in the field.
We got company.
Engineers repairing up the Jeep.
Fucking there.
Knocks around the Panzer Grenadiers.
What is?
Jeep taking some fire there, so I'm back on off. Engine crit. It's all on fire. He's going to play Ring on the Rosie around the garrison. And does got control there. I think he should have gone around this way, get behind there, let the engineers get some fighting done. Not necessarily the Jeep, they will be successful defending the Jeep, but more likely. The rifle squad getting some hits on the Panzer Grenadiers. We do have now the 4-man Panzer Grenadier squad upgrade. Got early 4-man Panzer Grenadiers, very nice.
We're losing ground out there.
Our squad nice and close to Panzer Grenadiers. Both the 4th man does increase their health and damage by 33%. And looks like Panzer Grenadier will win this fight quite handily, though the reinforcements will change the outcome to a certain degree. Our squad, both squads fall back there.
GI's on me.
Our squad pushes way forward.
We're losing ground out there.
Engineer ready and waiting.
And going for a very large number of tank traps. I'm not sure why he's going for this large number of tank traps. I would understand if it was wire. But tank traps,
Building here.
I think the Kaliningrad can squeeze through them between these, right?
Losing ground out there.
Then again, tank traps have always been notoriously unreliable in Company of Heroes, where vehicles like Greyhounds can still squeeze through them. And through them individually. Stewards as well.
Rifle squad has the objective. Rifle squad, on point. Psst. Listen up.
Our squad being reinforced there. Oh, booby trap.
Eyes on me. Army now holds the point.
Does get one guy exploded from the incendiary trap.
Steady up, rifleman.
Multiple sectors being captured up there. Rifle squad gets some hits on the Kaliningrad, some damage onto it. Won't take too long to get that repaired on up.
They're going after a fuel point. One of ours.
We got our flamethrower. We got the point.
Engineers good
Minis
to go.
sector captured on
Forward supply
up.
lines are broken.
Fuel sector does get decaptured. Right now the US player doesn't have too much fuel control, but the Panzer player doesn't have too much as well. It hasn't got the safe sector. So it looks like the Panzer player is plus 20 in total, while the US player actually has more. So the US player still has more income. The Rifle squad is nice and close. Flame Engineers will be able to immolate these Panzer Grenadiers, no problem, especially how stacked up they were. Rifle squad does fall back there, took a bit of damage.
We're losing
Gonna
ground out
gradually
there.
decapture Central VP. Rifle squad does find some Panzer Grenadiers.
We have territory cut off from supply. We are losing a munitions sector.
Rifle squad does fall back there.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Now I've got these Panzer Grenadiers heading up north. The two-man squad may will fall back relatively soon, but could be used to capture this other sectors safely. Our squad does fall back there. Yep, the two-man squad can stay behind, capture that sector, and just be queued up to capture these other sectors. Our squad decapturing the fuel sector there. We've got these Panzer Grenadiers push way forward.
Our fuel point is being taken by the enemy.
Construction is done. Good enough for army work.
Taking rifle fire!
Flame Engineers take some damage.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Panzer Grenadiers pin down the Rifle squad, so should be able to win that fight. Another Rifle squad straight forward. It'd be nice if he had frags, but I don't think he has that research. Supply yard and
We are
motor
losing a
pool.
fuel point.
Motor pool being deployed. He has 61 fuel, so enough for any of the assets there, at least in fuel wise. Manpower wise, does need to collect some more. Is that second Kaliningrad? Yep, also got two Kaliningrads now deployed in the field. Now finally going for the safe munitions sector. I should have gone for that a long time ago.
Hold the initiative.
And got a wave of
We'll be
riflemen
taking
and
Berlin
flame
by
engineers to
Christmas.
force back the Panzer Grenadiers. The two-man squad needs to fall back as well. Not much they can do there other than die. They do fall back now.
We're losing ground out there.
Rifle squad has the objective.
Supply
Panzer
lines are
Grenadiers
broken.
pushing their
We
way
have territory
up
out of
north.
supply.
Our squad taking some damage there. The Panzer Grenadier just followed behind some heavy cover there. Trying to get collapsed on in from multiple directions. Both sides are pretty wounded though. Incendiary grenade thrown there, a pretty good spot for it. This right squad does fall back. Other right squad severely wounded, needs to be focused down there. Another Panther squad, pink buster there. It's another incendiary grenade
Enemy
there.
unit down.
And US player wiped out a squad somewhere. Looks like it was a Kaliningrad that's gone down. Best to use a broken T to get that recovered. Kaliningrad up here. Right now he just has has gone for the group company into Panzerjäger Command. Boom trap has been triggered. He may explode. Does avoid the explosion. Pink buster squad takes some damage.
Upgrade is complete.
Our front lines are collapsing.
Engage!
Greyhound straight forward, being upgraded to Pinto Mountain now. He has already got the armored skirts. Engineers do fall back. Panzer Grenadiers need to fall back. Though he is going to try to keep it around for fighting the Greyhound.
Supply lines are broken.
Since it does not
We
have too many
territory
intake
cut off from
squads.
supply.
Our squad severely wounded.
In trouble!
But luckily the Kenigrad is unarmed. All it can do is hurl harsh language.
Uh-huh. Triage center up.
Triage Center has been pulled in field. Does have 62 fuel and pretty much no manpower at the moment.
Rifle squad
Why
has
that's why these rifle squads are back
We're
here.
all reinforced.
They weren't reinforced. Taking time to reinforce one squad at a time, which is a good idea, so we can get them pushed forward quickly enough. The unreplenished squads can be fixed one at a time. Right now, the US player is desperate for a bit of manpower. Does have 4 rifle squad, 3 engineers. He has seen his opponent has gone for Scorched Earth, so he doesn't necessarily need a Minesweeper, since it does not detect booby traps.
We're all reinforced. People. Eyes on me. Get down! More fire!
Rifle squad straight forward. Another rifle squad advancing. Engineers straight forward. Incendiary grenade thrown there. Another incendiary grenade thrown there. Panzer is taking some severe damage. That one Panzer squad may have been fully wiped on out. The G43 squad there is falling him back. Another Panzer squad trying to hit the Greyhound. Greyhounds have full health, being displaced by, and Panzer Grenadiers are being displaced by all the Flame Engineers. Let's throw incendiary grenade into the church. Rifle squad does get wiped down out there. Flame Engineers firing away. Multiple Panzer squads there, though the Greyhounds have full health. Flame Engineers have all 3 mauls alive for now. Did that Flame Engineer just get the triple? Yep, all 3 of those guys just died pretty much at the same time.
Gassed up and good to go.
Our rifle squad advancing. Supply yard level 1 being researched. Have you seen what the hurdle adoption the US player's gone for?
Under fire!
Oh, yep. I think I figured it out. I didn't remember the audio line, but click on the Greyhound, you see the
Our
capture
supply lines are being threatened.
ability there. So he's going for the Calliope line of the armor company. So he has selected that doctrinal ability.
Point is ours. We'll say we lock it down.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Yeah.
Level 1 production now complete.
Squad taking fire!
He has a good amount of munitions in store.
Allied war machine is at 100%.
Allied War Machine is now available, so it's going straight for the Calliope. It's not going to be going for Tank Depot anytime soon.
Observation posts report we are
We're going to see
losing
his
a
manpower
sector.
for those Calliopes. He has going to be saving his munitions as well, so maybe we'll go ahead and amount of landmines.
Get the back pounded out of us!
Kenigrad here. Some damage there, nothing too significant though. Greyhound push way forward.
Engine purr.
And Panzergrenadiers to fall back. Landmine now being built.
Listen up.
Panzergrenadiers pushing up north. We do have now these guys also advancing.
They're taking one of our points.
Fuel sector, also cutoff sector being decaptured now. Multiple rifle squads pushing the way forward.
Engineers ready.
Landmine now being built, does get built.
Good enough for army work. Rifle squad deploy. People.
Another rifle squad fresh deployed in the field. Gotta save this manpower up for something.
Operation posts report we are
Does get a
losing a
pinch
sector.
shot there on the Greyhound. And looks like the Kenigrad will
Supply
capture the
lines
fuel
are broken.
sector.
We have territory out of supply.
And the Kenigrad has gone down. That's
Enemy
just a Bergen
unit
to get that
down.
recovered. Actually, they're carrying off pretty far off the side, so it's easy to recover if it's way over there rather than way over here. Light AT half track, we do have a Panzer command deployed on the field, but there's a short Panzer support command. This may be for the Panther activation. Rifle Squads has a pretty good flanking opportunity here. They have light cover. Transmitters however, have the 4-man squad upgrade and a pretty sizable blob. Really cool wish he had one of those Calliope's right now. Taking quite a bit of damage as our squad moves on negative cover. Got a landmine there. And a lot of these squads just getting ripped apart there. Our squad does escape on out of there. Light ATF check may find this land. Nope, does not find that landmine.
We have a threat to our victory point.
AT deployed. Repairs complete, sir.
And one AT gun deployed in the field. Versus light AT half track, he could skip out on it, but I understand trying to get out early because you never know when something big may come up that poses an actual threat.
Rifle squad taking fire! We've got our flamethrower.
Yep, the US player really wish he has a Calliope out on the field right now.
A fuel point is being seized.
Getting healed on up.
Supply lines are broken.
Only level 1
Territory
supply
cut off from
upgrade.
supply.
It's getting hammered out
We're
here.
losing ground out there.
Push it up.
They just push way forward. There's way too much back here though. Doesn't mean to get pinned down. Possibly gets wiped on out.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply. Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from
US
supply.
players going for some bars.
Taking heat.
Our squad's pretty forward. And does retreat on back there. The US player should just try to preserve his manpower to get a Calliope to deal with that blob. Though putting more landmines over here would be quite nice. US player trying to capture the central VP, which was neutral for a bit of time. US player now has a capture in his favor. Oh, going for a booby trap here, another incendiary trap. The Greyhound, of course, can capture that. One shot from the main gun, it will go down.
Enemy unit.
Kenigrad has gone down.
Report.
Best
We are
use of
losing
Broken
a
to get that
sector.
recovered.
We're good to go.
That rest squad may get wiped out. There's a lot of stuff shooting at him. Does drop a bar. Our squad does manage to escape on out of there. Does spot the landmine there. If he cleans up, that's another
Losing
matter.
a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Engineers can help protect the VP.
Supply lines are broken.
Engineers pretty forward. Needs good damage there. Force back one of the Pence Grenadiers. Squad's gonna fall back there. 2 command points. Regardless how many command points he gets, he still needs a lot more manpower for a Calliope. He does lose a
taking
rifle squad
casualties.
entirely.
We're losing ground out there.
Engineers kept this from VP. A landmine has been detonated there. It could have been from the sky retreating though. This player has a lot of munitions right now.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Note this has scorched that fuel sector. I do believe so as well. He's charging to the opponent's blob with not a big enough blob. It's a 4-man squad blob. That's a lot of extra firepower there.
The enemy is
30%
after our
additional
victory
health
point.
and firepower.
Casualties being reported.
Greyhound rolls a miss there. Does lose the Flamer Engineer. And right now, for the amount of missions he has, he should decide to place some of the landmines around an area where the Pentagoners will likely try to be. Try to sneak some engineers there, lay down some landmines, and then try to draw the Pentagoners into them. I think it's going to scorch this point.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Let's just not go scorch the Central VP. This point has been fully repaired.
We have territory cut off from supply.
Another rifle squad. I think he needs to preserve his manpower for some Calliopes. You now have a pair of Panthers in the field. He does have sticky bombs. Does he have sticky bombs research? I can't remember. Getting all these games for US is starting to mix up my mind.
Are winning the battle. Get back in the fight.
Put her in gear.
I mean, he also has a Greyhound. To go for Greyhound landmines. Good shot there on the rifleman. A landmine being built there. That's our squad does fall back. Incendiary grenade on the rifleman.
Soaking up some damage here. Ready. Construction is finished.
Does go for landmine with that engineer.
Put her in gear.
Engineers do fall back.
18 squad under fire.
Losing ground out there.
Enemy fire. Get down. Get that
AT gun back on off. He does sweep the landmine there. He must have the what's it called, veteran sergeant or a field craft that allows him to sweep from landmines. I forget which was the name of it.
Losing ground out there.
AT gun's gonna fall back there. Greyhound firing from max range. AT gun does take a direct hit there, but not taking any more fire. Our squad getting ripped apart there. Incendiary grenade
Supply
has been
lines
thrown
are
there.
broken. We have territory out of supply.
Scorches the cutoff sector. That's a very good, and destroys the structure there of the Panther.
We're all reinforced.
Sector being captured.
Level 2 production. US landmine here is still existing.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply. Supply lines are broken.
Pensacolas
We have
taking some
territory
fire.
cut off from supply.
bad feeling about this guard.
And looks like the Pensacolas taking severe damage. They do fall back.
Going to your 10 o'clock.
We do have a US landmine here. It does get detected by the Kaliningrad here. Our squad takes some fire here. It does detonate that landmine of the Panther.
Composition B is
It did stay far enough away from
down the
it.
sticky
Ancient
bombs.
Rifleman squad preparing up the cutoff sector now. Greyhound providing some cover. AT gun rolls a bounce there onto the Panther. And the point has been repaired. He could charge forward to get it scorched once again. A seed grenade is also a way to light it on fire, which is different than scorching. It means absolutely nothing in that situation. And he should be aware of that landmine there, though he may not be aware that he actually
We are
swept it.
losing a sector. Reserves are holding a Goliath for us.
Sherman quietly now deployed in the field, which can help soften the Panthers as well as take on the blobs. This player right now has 500 munitions, so you could get some munitions-based abilities. We trapped the flame engineers to avoid it.
Forward supply line.
Our squad carry forward. Sticky bomb has been casted. receives damage in the crit there. The other one also going to receive damage in the crit. AT gun right here, but getting flanked by some Panzer Grenadiers. AT gun has been decrewed. And since the pencil player does 4-man squad, so always capture for himself. Flame Engineers about to get wiped on out. Greyhound straight forward.
Our forces are taking
Flame Engineers do get wiped on out. And the bar has been dropped here. And that rock squad gets fully wiped out. No engineers left in the field, so the Greyhound has permanent damage. And the light ATF tracks getting repaired up now. AT gun has been resecured. Does get around there on the light cap track, who still has engine crit, so one more shot is done for. Though even 30-6 from the could take it out.
infantry squad.
AT gun does get fully destroyed there. Our squad does fall back there.
Our front lines are collapsing.
And Spears getting hit there. Bar squad could continue to the light half track. He may scorch the central point.
Supply lines are broken.
And exercise the decaptions run. He wants to capture it later on. Light ATF track looks like a will manage to skip on out there. Panther's getting repairs. So the Pensley player just has a lot of damage stuff.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off.
YP pushes way forward. Rock squad advancing. Here comes YP rocket barrage. It feels like it's going to be a pretty good one. It was relatively close range. Panther almost goes down entirely. This Greyhound could actually secure the kill. It's a light cap track. Greyhound needs to retarget towards this one. It is actually wounded enough where if it gets rearm hits there, could finish off. It gets rearm hit on the other one. Greyhound needs to retarget to this one. He retargets to the Panther. Rolls a bounce to the rear armor though. Goes for a Greyhound landmine. Needs to keep on reversing back, but he already got revealed, looks like. Land. Seek bomb there. Gets fully immobilized on that one. He charges forward to the other one. Greyhound has plenty of health though. That was on Cine Grenade. Looks like the landmine was instantly detected by the Panzer Grenadiers. And of course he can't detonate it because this guy's about to explode.
The enemy is down to 300 points.
I think he should have stuck around the Greyhound a little bit longer to try to take out this other Panther. I think he should have worked trying to get the second shot off. Particularly with our caster, 2020 side and side, the Greyhound took 0 shots there from the AT guns, or from Pentrax north from the Panther.
Lines are collapsing.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like, there's so many points of time in this game, you want to see that Calliope.
Supply lines are broken.
Just so many blobs for the Calliope just to punish. Another rock squad deployed on the field. Here comes Calliope rocket barrage. It could detonate the Greyhound landmine, which actually is very important. It does. Damage crit there. Not sure it's full health or what. Looks like the other one's full health now. So as the landmine did destroy the engine, or damage the engine of the Panther. Kettigrad falling on back. Multiple Kettigrads were lurking around. The Greyhound could just be stationed at this VP and effectively become a static emplacement.
Forward supply lines are broken.
Yeah.
Greyhound moving around. Do have this Panther advancing. Rifle squad trying to capture the central VP as well as the mission sector. Two Kettigrads going around. This Panther is being mass healed. I can't tell you if he has the advanced repair or not. There's just a lot of guys there.
We got the point, Sarge. We fucking get out of finest here.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
Greyhound pursuing the Kenigrad, almost down. Kenigrad has gone down.
Enemy
Best
unit
use of Bergen
down.
to get that recovered.
Eyes on me. AT here. Listen up.
Engineers.
Tank depot now being deployed on the field. I can see M10s or Hellcats being deployed on the field relatively soon. Not too much fuel for other assets either way. He has allied war machines, so M10s and Hellcats would be quite nice. It's hard to say if he should go for a second Calliope or M10 or Hellcat. Because right now the Panzer players still been blobbing around. How many Greyhound so far killed off? Looks like 4 light vehicles, so he's still which 3 of them were the Kenigrads. 1 was a light AT track. Calliope raining on in, forced by the Panzer Grenadier, and does splash the Panther for a decent amount of damage. An okay amount of damage. Mortar half track running on in, does get an incendiary grenade there. Drive squad make it wiped out
Territory sector being
again.
captured.
Nope, he does barely escape there as well. He's definitely been following the retreats way too early. The only thing allies have been good with are the Greyhound and the Calliope. I think he should get another one of either. Greyhound, definitely not a good idea. There's 2 the Panthers on the field. The Greyhound, another Greyhound will be a horrible idea. A Calliope can be a great way to suffer the Panthers. And seeing how much he's been eating the Calliope shots, that would be another matter. You have a landmine here. AT gun needs to rotate around. AT gun could be another AT gun could be quite nice for the Panthers. Just I don't think Greyhound would be good. Our squad does get report there. Greyhound finds the Panther. Greyhound does go down there, and landmine does get destroyed by a stray shot while at it. M10 put on field. There's 2 Panthers here. Don't charge for the M10, even if you have allied war machine. He has 6 munitions, so he needs perhaps to get another M10, start doing some dives on them. Maybe start with the Calliope first. Right now, he just needs a whole lot of stuff to deal with his opponent's composition of Blob and Panthers. 5B Rocket Barrage running on in. Oh, splashing some striker squads a little bit. And he aimed a little bit too far. He was trying to hit the Panthers, but missed the Panzer Grenadiers.
We have 300 points left.
My apologies if you heard the motorcycle something outside. There's a couple people in my apartment complex here. I think they removed their mufflers off their vehicles. Right now, the US player is struggling for manpower. Once again, does have both supply yard upgrades, which is quite nice.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
And right now, the Panzer player... Oh, I heard another point get scorched, didn't I? Yep, that one there. The cutoff sector. They have some amount of VPs. The US player may want to cool off a little bit, get some manpower regenerating.
Forward supply lines are broken. Supply lines are
Bar
broken.
squads and
We
keeping
have
Panzer
territory out of
Grenadiers.
supply.
Decides to scorch that point while at it. Not a bad second with the score, since it's more likely to be secured by his opponent. Stuff has been prepared on up. I would say it's probably... He's going another M10. I think, yeah, go for 2 M10s so he can utilize munitions quite aggressive with Allied War Machine. Because right now, he's just letting the 700 munitions just lie around doing nothing. If he gets out another M10, then he could just do suicide waves and try to take out a Panther or 2. And cause him damage.
Is a go. Initiate oversupply.
Field repair is now active, which can out repair the DPS of one Panther,
Losing ground
but
out
not
there.
of two. But still something that could be used for the M10s, but not as easily. Our squad does fall back there. Engineers takes some damage there.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut
That's what
off
happened
from
there.
supply. Our supply lines are being threatened.
Then gradually comes the VP. Soon the Axis player will have triple capture in his favor. M10s can't really push forward. He needs to make sure the Panthers are wounded before he pushes the Panthers for the M10s forward into the Panthers.
We're losing a fuel sector.
Late response there, but it looks like an incendiary trap.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Five rocket barrage. So he's nailing the Panther primarily. Doing some damage to that Panther, a decent amount of damage. M10's pushing forward, we're like going to see Allied War Machine. Panther, or M10 takes a hit there, does use Allied War Machine. Trying to finish off this one Panther. But right now the building's causing some issues. And trouble targeting takes this building. Panther's playing Ring Around the Rosie. One M10 does go down. Rolls a miss there. So overall this push was not great at all. Booby trap is triggered. He does avoid it. It was a high explosive trap rather than a incendiary trap. He's going to run to some explosion. Incendiary grenade there.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply. Supply lines are broken. We have territory cut off from supply.
Scorches that point once again. Rock squad there needs to fall back and not be focused down. This is starting to boob trap into VP. M2 Mark II grenades now pulled in the field. M10 trinkets across here. Both these Panthers are pretty healthy. Does get some crushes there. Calliope Rocket Barrage ring them in. Allied Field Repair is active. Engine damage there. Does get the engine crit repaired with the Allied War Machine or Field Repair. As it got repaired up enough, you can just tap the couple wrenches a couple times if you had another one. Another M10 deployed in the field. He's running low on fuel, so he probably should eye for Calliope next. Problem is, he should actually eye for population space next, because right now he has no population space. Let's see, he's booby trapping the point as it's scorched. Trying to go from crushes there.
Down to 200 points.
Take a look at the Pensley player. Has decent amount of resources for everything. Good, 2 population space. Does have sector artillery. I was going to say he could eye from munitions half track start deploying out some landmines. We've got Hummels now running on in. One well-placed shot, and that squad's done for.
Our munition stores are under attack.
Sector artillery in this sector, the first round rained pretty quickly, knocking it out perfectly, and also drops the bar. Engineers decide to fall back. Maybe pursuit all the way home. Boys, a booby trap.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Our squad takes some hits there. Another booby trap, probably the central one. Does get exploded a little bit there. Got 4 HQ here as well. Going for another booby trap here. Hummel pretty far forward. Calliope rocket barrage ring on in. Getting some good hits on the Pentagondiers and on the church, making the church extra holy. Yep, a little bit more holy right there. Hummel barrage, maybe on the retreat point? On the cutoff sector, or cutoff choke point. M10s being prepared. Panthers at full health, both veteran C1. And one AT gun here as well. The Pencil player has a pretty good resource reserve. This player has a somewhat of reserve as well. I think he should eye for another Calliope. There's only so many M10s you can deploy in the central stretch of land. Though 4 is probably a good number. You put two groups of 2, one goes left, one goes right. Going for another M10. Some grenade has been fired. These guys took some damage there. Rive squad falling them back. A lot of explosives there. But your M10 took severe damage. From what exactly, I'm not exactly sure. Pentagondiers took some crushes there. And I don't see any AT weapon in those guys. Got a tank Panther squads there with max out defense veterancy. Here comes Calliope Rock Barrage at those same Panther squads. Artillery is available, but needs more munitions. 1 more minute's worth of munitions. More half track running on in somewhere back here. And the M10s do take a pretty good hit there. A cindering mortar there on the choke point.
Panzer, we must defend the enemy's advances on our victory points.
Our squad there can pick up that bar. Oh, telephone pole. Getting back to his home planet. Our squad trying to catch this with a VP. The US player is running low on VPs right now. And the pencil player has a very large amount of resource reserve. M10 got the coming in a bit piecemeal. Since he's focusing them one at a time, you can go ahead and activate field repair and thus get a good amount of repairs going. And to take some hits there. M10's sporadic damage across all of them. Field repair seems pretty good to me at the moment. One does see a miss there. M10's pushing forward, trying to get some crushes. Allied field repair or war machine activator, making sure to crit on one of the Panthers. 2 M10s go down, and needs to drive away. Trying to go for the mortar half track, looks like. Getting hit by 8 T-guns. Making a short crit there, just fall back a bit. Does go down to a mortar. This guy needs to keep falling back. Does get a making a straight crit there. Calliope rocket barrage engage some infantry, looks like. Looks like M10 will keep on out of there. Barra squad's free forward, hitting G4 squad. Our squad's on fall back there. And the US player has a decent amount of manpower. I do think a Calliope would be a good idea. Though he does need a lot of reinforcements.
Front lines are collapsing.
Does have 1 engineer on the field. Needs to send that back home. 1 pen there onto the M10s. And double miss there. AT gun rotating around. And here comes Hummel barrage. Our squad gets annihilated by the Hummel. And one into gun deployed in the field. Being deployed in the field. He has enough command points for the Pershing. Manpower-wise, not so much at the
We have
moment.
heavy armor in company reserves.
Pershing can now be summoned. He had like 800 manpower. Guess he spent all on the AT gun and on the rifleman.
We are under fire!
And all the reinforcements for the rifleman. Scorches that fuel sector.
Alright, Cav, ready to take the field.
US plays on 300 munitions. Late response there. Does get exploded a little bit.
Taking hit!
But luckily he got lucky and we're targeted one model. Though that one model did get it still exploded. And this last guy there would be up with VP.
We're losing ground out there.
AT ready.
Now he did have 800 manpower last time I checked, and all of a sudden I saw him down near to 0. So he needed reinforcements and reinforcements. Sector artillery running this sector. I think that was a bit wasteful, honestly. Should we play around the VPs and play the VP game? And tends to move forward. Kendrick does connect on the AT gun, force back to the Pens Grenadier. Some crushes there. Another booby trap being established. Oh, and it's got a regular Hummel barrage up here. These players more manpower now. The extra, level 2 supply yards being quite handy there. In comparison, the US player right now has 49 population on the field with nearly 260 versus 250 with 43 population in the field. And before does have allied field repair activated there, taking some extra damage from these Penstrix. Able to take another shot there. Try to wait forward, maybe we'll take out the Hummel. Hummel packs on up, trying to get on out of there. Probably good idea to just focus on the Panther though, run the Hummel. Run for the Hummel, just sort of rolls up the end, mortar half track, trying to intercept with it. Intercepts the carcass there. Hummel has one shot remaining. Fly through rocket barrage running on in. It's going special units there. There goes the M10. No allied war machine there. Eventually 2 M10, which is very powerful, but first versus 3 Panthers. I think the Panther should be able to win out. Rolls a bounce in. Yeah. That bounce basically guaranteed the Panther is going to win. And the mortar half track annihilates the M10. This mortar half track's now cut off 2 M10s. We've got another pair of Panthers in the field. The right squads are straight forward. This player has neutralized central VP. And the Pennsylvania players has plenty of manpower and fuel, with a decent amount of munitions to work with. Getting right here has gone down. Best use of program for me to get that recovered. And the rest squads do fall back. Let's see, what does the US player have at the moment? 1 Calliope, versus 3, which is quite nice. 2 AT guns, both wounded. And some rifle squad. Bounce there. Fly through rocket barrage running on in. Does find the Panther Grenadiers up north. And overall missing that Panther quite severely. Get an intricate on this one. That may have been from some AT gun shots there. This Panther looks like will be thrown away. Does get taken out there with easy rearmor shots. Pershing now pulled in the field. And points been re-enabled. This could be scorched right in front of him. And it looks like the engineer's getting wiped out.
Infantry squad lost.
57 mil at your service.
Heavy armor reporting. Reinforced.
No boot trap being established there.
We're losing a strategic sector.
Heavy armor reporting.
Pershing just out of range of that Pens Grenadier. Oh, it's probably out of vision range rather than out of actual range. This player's once again pretty much out of manpower.
57mm at your service.
As the player has looks like some another Hummel.
Ready to roll out.
Got another Hummel barrage running on in. Rushing to get some shots down there. No kills at the moment though.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
As the player has enough munitions for another sector artillery, and he has decided to use the munitions for that sector artillery on this sector. This half squad may get decaptured, but may explode in 3, 2, 1. I had my premonition activated there, and it was accurate. I had a feeling he was just going to explode. Seeing sector artillery has been summoned in this sector, now you can know he can somewhat safely decapture this VP, barring the booby traps, and all the angry men. This player has decent munitions reserve there. Late response, and it was high explosive. Rock Squad takes another mortar hit there. That Rock Squad needs to fall back soon. He's just getting nailed by that mortar. And this next, yep, almost got wiped out by that mortar. Pershing takes a hit there and sends a miss. He has the plot on Jeep there. Jeep, since he has light vehicle capture, can capture up sectors and offer a bit more mobility. If he just needs capturing squads, that may be better than trying to use rifling squads. Probably cheaper and faster. Not to say more tanky, far from it. Good to send that Panzer Grenadier, getting 4 kills. Maybe he gets what, 7 or 8 kills. He gets Majesty 1. Pershing takes a severe beating. The engineers need to be tasked to get some repairs going.
What are my coordinates?
57mm at your service.
2 AT guns in the field. Gotta be careful of this sector. This is the sector artillery sector. Balance in the Veterans 53 Panther. AT gun took a hit. Since it bounced on the Pershing. Engineers are going to repair the Pershing now. AT gun gets a good pen. High explosive trap there, but of course, since he is a Jeep, he has high enough armor to resist the booby trap. To a certain extent. Resist, not immune.
We're down to 50 points.
Good to see those riflemen. US players down to 50 VPs is not good for the US player. Light rocket barrage. Force back both those Panzer Grenadiers. Get some hits on that wounded vet-3 Panther. The other Panther is at full health, but unvetted. And this Rocket Squad is going straight for the VP. He's playing the VP game right now, which is a good idea. He is behind by a significant amount, and if he gets a double capture, triple capture, it will help him win the game. Of course, that's the purpose of the VPs. But it also means he has a bit more room to breathe. He has gone for 76mm Shermans.
We're losing a fuel sector.
So maybe I for 76mm Sherman transitions. T-bomb there on the healthy Panther. Rocket Squad does fall back, does not manage to capture this VP in time. Pushing at high enough health. Pershing will be pushed way forward. You can always use field repair to help him top off his health in combat.
They have 200 points left.
Oh yeah, doesn't like the Pershing also get benefited from the 76mm upgrade? Can't remember. I think it does. Yeah, he's getting multiple pens there. Yep, Pershing takes out the Panther there quite handily. Does give us 1. Pershing's starting to fall back, and 1 AT gun here. Bounce there. And when he gun firing away, damage to the crit. Speed repair now activated. Like your rocket barrage running on in. These are good hits. That does force him back. Doesn't appear to getting squad wipes or model hits, kills. Jeep body blocking the Panther, allowing the Persian to engage it. Persian got efficiency 2. When it starts getting efficiency like this, it becomes hyper lethal. 6 bombs there, fully mobilized, so the Persian finish off. And now it's a best 3 Pershing, and that is a win condition all on its own. Rolls a miss there. I say it's a win condition all its own, but all of a sudden he just whiffs like that. Panther's been pulling the field. The vet 3 Persian can engage him quite handily, but he's getting mobility issue, but he does have an AT gun for support and Peter Fair activated. Pershing's taking quite a bit of beating there, but Panther almost goes down. Handshakes pushing forward. Pershing's been prepared up for a decent amount. Could try taking some pot shots. Those with the AT gun there, but here comes the YP. But let them soften up the Panthers, force them back, so now the Pershing engage the Panthers.
We're losing ground out there.
Eyes on me.
Triple capture in favor of the US player. The Pensley player doesn't have too many VPs to sacrifice for the triple capture. He has to capture the sector. It may be going to scorch this point since it's probably not going to keep it secured. He is also going to fully capture it. And does fall back there. Jeep up north, decapturing the sector there. Booby trap has been triggered. Booby trap detonations there.
Sniper is ready for action. Squad has the objective.
US sniper now deployed in the field.
Fire!
Good damage on that Pentagon here. A single grenade has been thrown up there, and Moore gets a pretty good hit there on the Calliope. After trying to hit the Calliope, Calliope takes a hit there, but does not go down. Pershing trying to go for a crush. Does not get any crushes there just yet. I think he got a crush there. Calliope takes some more hits there. Bouncing the Pershing. Calliope rocket barrage ringing on in. That is a close range Calliope rocket barrage. Putting the other Panther in range of it. And the Pershing can still engage that Panther. Vet 3 Pershings are immensely powerful. And there, I think it's like a near 100% pen rate. Try and go straight for the Calliope. That's not a good idea. Pershing's a higher threat than the Calliope, particularly with his rear armor exposed like that.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory out of supply.
See the pen there. I think the Pershing can still withstand another shot. Gotta be careful about the Handshakes. The sniper drew a lot of fire there. Pensley players have 59 tickets. US players have 45. Does have a Kaliningrad down south. The AT gun does get decrewed.
We're losing a point out there.
Oh, we got sector artillery in this sector. Rocket squad take out to this sector. We'll find booby trap. It is high explosive. Does get a pretty good hit there. So does a tree. Kaliningrad taking some severe damage. Those sticky on the Kaliningrad. Yeah, he doesn't have too many missions, so probably not really worth it. Kaliningrad has gone down. Best to use a Birkin to get that recovered. Additionally, let's see. There is a M10 carcass there. Kaliningrad carcass. Here is a Panther carcass, and here as well. So a Broken Tiger could recover some carcasses. But for more Panzer Grenadiers. US players screaming bottom barrel for manpower. And the Panzer players saving up another pair of Panthers, but not enough population space for us another pair of Panthers. Single capture in favor of the Panzer League player. Another Kaliningrad. Hummel barrage right there, and that looks like a map hack. Could be barrage in the choke point there, but that was pretty suspicious to say the least. Because if you're going blind barrage, you'll probably do it more right there. That was more right here. Double US sniper are now on the field.
Ready for mission.
Kaliningrad taking some damage there.
Standing by to adjust attack.
Jeep can pursue the Kaliningrad now. Does get body blocked there. Damage into crit there quite quickly. And there goes
The enemy
Kaliningrad.
has destroyed one of the comfortable
Pushing
vehicles.
straight forward. Next here does fall back. Our squad does throw a grenade there. Gets some damage. And looks like Panther got a bounce in the frontal armor of the Dead 3 Pershing.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Up here, bar squad straight forward. Got some booby trap explosions there. Hensley players on 29 tickets. Does have capture in his favor, but now it's going to be a neutral capture. Pershing rolls another miss there. With a number of engineers repairing nearby, he should be pretty safe. Yeah, the Pershing's going to win this fight. Another pair of Panthers on the field. Pershing rolled another miss. He could use a field repair to help get the repairs going. Seeing all the Panthers, I think that would be a good idea. And 180 guns can set up to help cover it. Snipers near the Panzer Grenadiers.
25 points.
The Panzer players down 23 tickets. Main gun short right there.
Enemy unit down.
Panther has gone down. Emergency 2 on the AT gun. And the AT gun's barely staying alive thanks to the allied field repair. While not getting death crits onto it as well. Pushing forward. Our squad gets sticky bomb there. US player has a capture against him now. Let's keep on the healthier one. Q2 pushing play forward.
Enemy unit
First, Panther goes down. AT gun maybe exploded. Q2 here trying to take out these. Oh, there's the AT gun. Looks like Push is falling back, trying to hit the Q2. Does get a good hit there. Doesn't take it out at the moment. AT gun finished off though. Our squad does some immolation. Vegetable 3 Panzer Grenadiers pretty forward. Panther, wounded Panther still existing. First things hit there. Not enough initial, another field repair. Does use the AT gun though. Down south, looks like incendiary grenade, and rifle squad's got immolated a little bit. Frag grenade there, very poor. Up north, we got these squads decapturing the sectors, so neutralized capture. The US player has 25 DPs remaining, while the Panzer player has 22. And with this, the US player will likely win. Our squad did lose the fight there. Got the double sniper to pick off the 2 remaining models.
Able company has the point.
Another Calliope deployed on the field, just put it nice and close and ready to camp a VP point. Engineers should probably just stay close by.
Enemy unit down.
Takes out that one squad there, start decapturing the sector. Even double capture would be great for the US player. Engineer or Pentagoners decapturing that sector now.
Sniper killed in action.
Looks like the snipers may explode from the booby trap. Engineers taking some hits there. Engineers do fall back.
Sniper here.
Rifle squad and Calliope push way forward. Does sprint to the VP now. Rolls a miss there.
Down to 25 points.
Rolls another miss there. Got a capture in favor of the Panzer League player right now. Calliope rocket barrage raining on him. Interrupts the capture there for a brief moment, so that point will remain neutral. Scorches the central point. Yeah, mostly scorched the central point, even though he did lose the caster model. Because I don't think that ability can be interrupted.
One shot. One kill.
So the central point will need to be repaired on up. Hummel's hitting the spot now. Rifle squad trying to decapture this point instead. The game will go on for now. Pershing needs some repairs. Engineers are pushing forward to get some repairs on the Pershing. If he wants to, he could try some two-man squad to repair up the central VP. And as to there, grenade was thrown and decides to fall back, seeing the 2-2-2. Going for a 30 cal emplacement, I understand. Sniper camouflage right there. May just want to hold fire for a time frame and just spot. And be a scout. He may not be from Boston, but he can always yell, need a dispenser here. Our squad, looks like the US players once again running low on manpower, going for another rifleman. Heading grad here.
They're taking one of our
30 cal
points.
emplacement not fully built. You can't let the point be neutral, honestly. They'd be running low on VPs then. Engineers trying to repair out the central VP. Pershing can give the Panther no problem. You cannot let that sector be captured. Calliope rocket barraging on in. Pershing's pursuit. Looks like he managed to repair up the central VP.
Enemy unit.
Panther took a severe hit there. Field repair activated. Does get that point captured. He needs to
Forces are taking casualties.
He needs to decapture this point. He has to brave the artillery. It's getting close. 4 VPs. That Hummel shot rained wide. And it's neutral. And this point is now being well secured by a healthy Pershing and a sniper for fire support. Throwing the senior grenade onto the engineers. He decides he does pull back in time to keep straight forward. Our squad in the region as well. This point has been captured. Just keep the rifleman squad there. It's now a static emplacement, I would say. Use play as a captain's favor. Now you just need to hold out. A rifleman squad, another fresh rifleman squad. Yeah, this guy, he's a machine gun nest now. He has a lot of 30 cals on him, both in the form of bars and Garens. Trying to decapture the central VP. Taking severe damage here. Pershing may take it out. Got the point neutral. The sniper needs does not take time to scorch the point. And got sector artillery in this sector here. Out of control there. Engineer may get exploded, but the models are pretty spread apart, so he shouldn't be one-shotted. He also targeted this model there and scattered wide. Hummel barraging on in, does secure the sector there. If these guys immediately get on top of the point, they will decapture it. He has to immediately go onto it with both these guys here. One squad sprinting their way forward now. Stop the Hummel barrage before it explodes his own unit.
We are losing a victory point.
Put it there off on the Pershing. The other guy needs to be decapturing point as well, but Pershing knocks around the... Oh, just simply was not enough time. He took that brief moment of hesitation, resulted him to get drained down VPs. His Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. As I mentioned beforehand, that shall be my last replay tonight. Oh look, my F10 key finally started working again. And seeing I had a decent amount of viewers on Twitch, I'll just go ahead and send them off in a raid. Something for CompanyofHeroes 1. Let's see. Oh, looks like there's no other channels doing CompanyofHeroes 1 at the moment. So, either way, this is Angrade saying, thank you for watching.